welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy, and if this is your first time watching my video, welcome to join the Brandy Gu squad. In this channel, I make mainly beauty related content, and if this is something that you are interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, what's up, babe? Thank you for hanging out with me. So today I am back with a what's in my everyday makeup bag video, and actually I am doing a collaboration with another content creator. Her name is Eileen. She also has an amazing YouTube channel, and her Instagram blog is so bomb. Anyways, I will link her YouTube channel on the description box as well as her socials, so make sure to follow her on Instagram and subscribe to her channel as well. Her contents are so good. Trust me, you are not going to regret. So before we jump into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I understand that so many of us are still under the impact of COVID-19, and a lot of us are probably still working from home. And if you are a student, you are probably wondering if you're gonna actually go back to campus and have the school year normal, or you are going to take online classes. But regardless, I just want to show you guys a couple of products that are in my makeup bag that I just I kind of cannot live without. Yeah, these are the products that I absolutely need if I were to do makeup that day at all. If you are interested, then without further ado, let's get this video started. So this is the makeup bag that I use. Honestly, it depends on the occasion. If I am at home, I don't really keep my makeups in a bag. I just, I have a drawer and a couple of organization cabinets to store all of my makeup, so I just grab whatever that's in there and then use. But this is the bag that I will use if I were to travel, or I need to go somewhere or have sleepover with my girlfriends. I will use a makeup bag. And then in here I basically have a lot of goodies. The first product I'm going to talk about is this IT Cosmetics CC cream with SPF 50. I believe a lot of you are really familiar with this product already. This is kind of like, for me, this is like a serum foundation because it has definitely more coverage than your regular BB cream, and the texture of this is actually a little bit on the thicker side. So for me, a little goes a long way. Usually I'll just give it a pump and I will just dot them on my face and use my finger to spread it out. Yeah, that's why I really like this product, is that you don't really need a brush or a sponge to apply. If you like, you can still use those tools, and it would definitely help blending wise. But for me, I like it the most is because of the consistency. It feels like a very hydrating moisturizer. So I feel like I can just use my fingers to spread everything out, and everything will just blend out very evenly. But the bad thing about this CC cream, I would say, is that it doesn't really have enough shades for everybody. So I hope in the future they will come up with more shades so everybody can enjoy this product. Yes. Okay everyone, so editing Brandy here. I was going through all the footages and I realized that I forgot to film the brow pencil, so I just decided to refilm this one. And yeah, the brow pencil that I am incorporating today is the one that I have been using recently. It's the UNT Global 3D Brow Sculpting Pen. This one has 3 different applicators in one pencil: the spoolie, the brow pencil, and this brow powder. I love this a lot. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I actually apply this product, make sure to check out my Instagram. I have a highlight series where I use this brow pencil, and yeah. Okay, so the next one is eyeshadow. I usually just prefer something very natural, very close to my skin tone, anything warm tone as well, because for some reason, I personally think my undertone is not super yellow and it's not pink. I feel like I'm more neutral. I could be wrong. And the one that I'm currently loving is this VISEART Spritz added eyeshadow palette. This palette, I have talked about it on my channel before for a couple of times already. So you know, I definitely love this eyeshadow palette. It's very compact, so if you want to take it anywhere, let's say if you are going on a trip, whatever, this is so good to take with you. These are so compact, and it has 12 shades with beautiful shimmer shades as well, and darker shades for the extra dimension. And you have your matte transition shade, and you have your brown shade, and you have a couple of pop neon shade as well. So I really like this palette. I think it's very, very versatile, and honestly for everyday makeup this would totally do. And yeah, so for eyeshadow, this is my #1 choice. Now again, I do include another palette here, and I actually just bought this palette not long ago, and I've been trying out for a couple of times already at home, and I absolutely love it. This is the M Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. Again, it is super duper compact. The shape of it kind of reminds me of the Fenty Beauty highlighter, but the colors are completely different obviously, but the size of it are very comparable. And the colors, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's so dreamy. If you are into a very soft and very like a girly type of aesthetics, you will absolutely love this palette as well. And this actually also reminds me of the Korean brand's eyeshadow palette, like the 3CE ones. Yeah, the color in general is just very, very muted and very soft, and the dusty rose color theme, you already know. I love this color, and also the shimmer shade, you probably couldn't see in the pan, but they are so impactful. Like this shade right here, holy moly, when you put it on your the center of the lid, it just pops right off, and you don't even need a concealer or cut crease to make that color shine. It's just, it's beautiful. Yeah, so I included these two in my everyday makeup bag because this one has a little bit more versatility because it has a more wider shade range, but it's still pretty wearable on a daily basis. And the other one, this one is just, you know, softer, but it's just gorgeous. I love it. I have to incorporate this one. So the next item, or shall I say 2 items, because this two goes hand in hand. Dun dun dun. Yep, it's your eyelash curler and your mascara. So honestly, I think I've gone through this Kiss Me mascaras for like at least 20 tubes. I don't even remember. I've been using this mascara since college days, and it's been a long time since I graduated college. So yeah, this is my ride or die mascara. You can never go wrong with it. It just makes your lashes look so much longer. Again, I have to stress, you know, me, I have really short, stubborn lashes. My lashes are so straight. I have to use a eyelash curler to make them curly first, and if I use the wrong type of mascara, it just won't hold the curls. So I need something that is waterproof. I need something that is both lengthening and volumizing, and if a mascara can do both, that mascara is going to win a place in my heart. And this Kiss Me one never disappoints me, never ever. I swear by this one, and I cannot stress enough about this. So girl, if you know, you know, okay? Like Japanese mascara, they're the best. So that's pretty much it for my eyes. I just need some couple of simple eyeshadows and some mascaras. Moving on to the next one is blush. So for blush, the one that I'm including today is this Cover FX blush. This is their Monochromatic Blush Duo in this shade Soft Peach. Now, on an everyday basis, I love my blush simple and just have a flush of colors. So I love anything peachy, rosy, that type of vibe. And the reason why I picked this one is because honestly, on a daily basis, I don't really wear that much highlighter. And I really like this one because it has a blush topper, and this one is very shimmery. So if I want a little bit of that shimmer on my face, I will just put that blush topper on top of the blush and just place it like right here, and it will give me a very subtle sheen. And that's the type of makeup I like personally on a daily basis, because it's just very effortless, it's very natural, and you can never go wrong with it. And the next product is this, again, a product that I have mentioned in my channel so many times, is this Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. This palette is really dirty actually. I'm sorry guys if you think this is gross, but this kind of means that I use it a lot, right? So this one is the lightest shade for their contour palette. I personally really like it. The only con that I don't like is that this powder, I don't know if it's their formulation or whatever, I don't think they're pressed very well. So every time I use this, there's a lot of fallout. So if you are a girl that kind of like don't like fallouts, then you probably don't like this. For me personally, I don't really matter because I can clean up afterwards. But yeah, this one I like it a lot because, again, not only because the shades are perfectly right for me, but also because it's very tiny, so I can just take it everywhere I go, and it's just perfect. And I also have a lighter shade on the top, and sometimes I will use this to set my under eye area as well, and it works perfectly fine. And yeah, I really like this one too, and this is pretty much the product that I'm using every single video. I need to like branch out actually. So if you have any other contour products that you love, and you know that you love, just let me know. Let you go now, okay? Thank you. Okay, so after the contour, the blush, we're pretty much done with the face actually. So for setting powder, on a daily basis, I will still set it with my Ride or Die Laura Mercier translucent powder. This powder is unbeatable. I've tried, but I have to be honest though, I have never really tried too many powders in my life. I've only tried this in the Hourglass one and a couple of drugstores ones, but I always go back to the Laura Mercier one. I've heard the e.l.f. one is really good. One of my YouTube friend, Jay, she mentioned in her channel. Jay, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Yeah, she really liked the e.l.f. powder as well. I need to try that one. And again, yeah, I remember when I was back in college, I was actually really obsessed with Japanese makeup, and the brand that I loved at the time was the Can Make. If you are familiar with Asian drugstore brands, I think you probably know that brand. They have a really beautiful makeup as well, and it's super affordable. And yeah, the Can Make Marshmallow Powder, I think that's the name. I'm gonna insert a picture here if I can find one, but yeah, that Prowse powder is also one of my favorite as well, and I've been using that powder for like a couple of years too before I switched to loose powder. And there's also another powder that I really want to try, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder. I heard so much good things about that one. The only thing that kind of hinders me from buying is because the price. Yeah, that powder, I believe it's like $45 or $55 somewhere there. Yeah, so it's like cannot justify me paying that much money for powder. But again, if they're good, I guess I should try them, right? Let me know in the comments below if you have ever tried the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder as well. I want to know if they're actually worth the hype. Okay, so oh yeah, the only thing left in my makeup bag is you guessed it, yeah, it's lip products. Usually when I'm out and about, I will put a couple of lipsticks or lip glosses in my purse, because depending on my mood, I tend to like switch up my lip color. I don't know if any of you can relate, but the colors that I have been recently loving is this M Cosmetic. So the colors I have been loving recently are, you know, something also very natural, very glossy. This summertime, I tend to gravitate toward glosses more than lipstick. I still love lipstick a lot, but I just feel like a glossy lip is something that I like better this year. So the two products that I am incorporating today is, the first one is from M Cosmetics. It's their lip gloss in the shade Moroccan Sunset. Yeah, this is actually the one that I'm using today, but I only used a teeny bit because this is very pigmented and it feels so nice on the lip as well. The texture is very soft and I really like it. And the other one is this Bobbi Brown Crush Oil Infused Gloss. This one I also really love as well. I actually incorporated this in my July favorites. So if you haven't checked that video out, you should. I included a lot of favorite products there. So yeah, let me just show you guys again this one. It just feels, it feels so nice on the lips. And it doesn't have too much scent. The scent of it is very, very faint. It's kind of like a little vanilla-y, but I don't know how to describe, but it doesn't bother me. The scent is very, very subtle. And yeah, I love lip glosses, and these two are the ones that I'm putting today. But yeah, I think this concludes everything for my everyday makeup bag. Again, these are the products I will use on a daily basis if I weren't filming anything for YouTube or Instagram. If this is just me going out about, you know, everyday natural type of vibe, this is what I will be using. Personally, I really don't wear any false lashes at all. So that's why I didn't include anything false lashes related, even though I don't really have too much lashes, but on a daily basis, I think maybe it's also because I am not used to having false lashes all the time. So that could be it. But anyways, this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you make it to this far, then definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and share it to any friends that you think will be interested. And yeah, don't forget to check out my friend Eileen's YouTube channel as well, and her takes on what's in my everyday bag. I actually am very curious to see what's in her makeup bag as well, so I will make sure to tune into her channel as well. So yeah, this is it for everything today. I hope you guys have a great day and a great night wherever you are, and yeah, until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.